Today's adventure takes me to Marley Station Mall. What's the history? What happened? Why did it decay? What's going on now? How do I like exploring this place and how do I feel? All this information will be labeled throughout the video along with some live sounds, old pictures, and drone footage from this location. Let's start that video. What's the history for Marley Station Mall? Marley Station Mall is an enclosed shopping mall in Glen Burnie, Maryland. Tubman Centers completed Marley Station in 1987. At the time, it included two anchor stores, Hecht's and Macy's. During construction in 1985, a body was discovered in a trash can on the site, which was not identified as Roger Clouseau until 2019. Tubman's expanded the mall in 1994 with a third anchor, JCPenney, which was the most requested store among mall patrons at the time. Sears was added in 1996 as a fourth anchor. This store replaced an existing Sears in Glen Burnie, which was built in 1960s. In 2006, Macy's relocated to Hecht's building when Macy's parent company bought that Hecht's and sold its original location to Bosco. Bosco operated out of the former Macy's for only 2 years, closing the store in 2008 as a part of a chain's bankruptcy proceedings. It was reported that in 2012 that a 300,000 square foot data center would open in the former department store. Tubman sold the mall to Mills Corporation, later part of the Simon Property Group, in 2004. The Woodmont Company of Dallas-Fort Worth was appointed as the receiver to manage and lease Marley Station in March 2013, until Bank of America settled a loan dispute with Simon's Property Group or foreclosures. In January 2012, ANNet purchased the largest single building at Marley Station Mall, the former Bosco space, to operate the CyberNet data center. Unlike the rest of the mall, except Macy's, the ANNet space is 3 stories. At capacity, ANNet expects $1 billion in economic activity and 2,500 jobs at CyberNet. In June 2013, ANNet, owner of CyberNet, expressed an interest in buying all the properties to expand the data center throughout the mall. However, the mall's manager, the Woodmont Company, said there are no plans to sell or close down, but rather we are working to increase current occupation, but both retaining existing tenants as their leases renew, and by leasing current vacancies. At the start of 2012, Marley Station had a vacancy rate of 44%, up from 33% a year earlier. In June 2013, a spokeswoman of Woodmont said the company rate at the mall was close to 85%. The mall was listed on a real estate website as building up for auction on September 25, 2013. An 8-screen movie theater originally operated by United Artists Theaters opened on June 5, 1987, near the mall's food court. The movie and Marley Stations were later run by Regal Entertainment Group, which had a required UA. On February 20, 2014, the theater closed its doors after nearly 27 years of service without notice. 2 months later, mall's management announced that the theater would be renovating and reopened in the summer 2014. On June 20th, Horizon Cinemas opened 4 theaters, with 4 more to follow later, featuring all new 3D digital projectors, a new lobby with digital signage, and upgraded concessions, updated bathrooms, and a roomier seating. What happened to Marley Station Mall? The mall had near-term rollover risk and is advising investors to expect 70% loss on their investment. As of the 2016 report, the mall was 29 of the remaining fund of all classes of debt that were rated as below investment grade or in default. The mall's occupancy was reported as under 75%. During this same period, the mall was appraised for $39.8 million of the original $114.4 million loan. In total, there was $88.7 million difference between the appraisal and the total amount due on the loan. Ars Pastel, as part of a bankruptcy announcement, it would close its store at Marley Station Mall in 2016. In a February 2016 appraisal, the mall's appraisal value dropped to $31.5 million. In September 2016, Marley Station was listed for auction on the 10X website at the starting price of $5 million. The mall's ownership rebuffed an earlier $10 million offered by Annette Depark-Jen in an auction ending on October 19, 2016. Marley Station was sold by L&R Properties, LLC, to G.L. Harris for a price revealing after closing on December 20, 2016, to be $22.7 million. L&R Properties bought the property from TKL East in 2014. TKL East obtained it through foreclosure from original owner Simon Property Group. The mall's vacancy rate was reported in January 2017 to be over 2%. Marley Station Mall went back into auction on September 14, 2020. The sale price was $1.65 million, plus at least $50 million exiting debt. The sale was halted in November 2020 by the Texas Bankruptcy Court. On June 14, 2022, news broke that the mall had been sold to a New York-based partnership consisting of Madison Asset Management and Namedar Realty Group. Their plans involving an aggressive leasing strategy to improve current vacancy rates in the January 8, 2026, Macy's announced that it would be closing as part of a plan to close 14 stores by the end of Q1 2026, which will leave JCPenney as the only anchor. On November 6, 2020, it was announced that Sears would be closing as a part of a plan to close 7 stores nationwide, which leave JCPenney's and Macy's as the only traditional anchor left. The store closed on January 24, 2021.
All this time, I've been holding on so tight, 'cause all that I do was easy to use. So call my time, but you weren't really mine, just something to do. Thought I never knew. No surprise, but nevertheless, I'm still stuck in self-defense. No surprise, but nevertheless, I get lost when I look in your eyes. I just want to be next to your I get lost when I look in your eyes. Do you even learning? Do you even leave now? Make your escape. You know the fortune favors the brave. So close, just get away. No surprise, but nevertheless, I'm still stuck in self-defense. No surprise, but nevertheless, I get lost when I look in your eyes.
Why is Marley Station Mall decaying? Some of the sinks and toilets in the men and women's bathroom are damaged or not working. Parts of the ceiling are falling down, as you can see in the video. Some of the doors don't work. Many of the stores are closed, and the neon lights are damaged or not working in parts of the building. What's going on now with Marley Station Mall? On January 9th, 2026, a Macy's representative has confirmed that its Marley Station Mall location will close in early 2026, joining a new round of store shutdowns announced this week as part of the company's nationwide recruiting. Macy's is currently liquidating their store. The last three remaining anchor stores at this place are as follows: Gold's Gym, Horizon Cinema since 2014, and JCPenney. Macy's last day was April 28, 2026. How did I like exploring Marley Station Mall? Wow, this place made me think of Lakeforest Mall. The layout is just the same as Lakeforest Mall. And I also did find out it was built by the same builder as Lakeforest Mall. That was actually really cool. This felt like deja vu exploring this place. It was pretty cool, and I did feel safe exploring this mall. The only problem I had was security asking me to not fly my drone inside, but otherwise besides that, everything was really good. Oh god, there's a camera right there. Thank you for watching my video. Make sure to subscribe to my channel, like the video, and lastly, don't forget to hit that notification button so you'll know when new videos get released.